Hey guys, welcome back to Raising Ash. To all you trainers out there, we got an exciting show, and today is going to be a Raichu Blastoise. I went ahead and went to League, and we had a fun time at League, and we actually, um, as I on my way through this, I don't know why I said so many ums. I wasn't sure about that, but I went ahead and said all those yums as I was watching them go ahead and pile shuffle. And what I did is I just left the camera on, and I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the camera on. I'm gonna, if the guys want to come up and get their games on camera, they can come up and hit the record button and go ahead and record their cameras. So these are just guys that were interested in playing on camera, seeing their games out there. So I'm gonna try and get all those games I got on camera. I got quite a few games. Some of them are short, some of them are long. But I really like this game. This particular game was sort of a fun watch. I take that back. It was a fun watch. And what he did with the Blastoise deck was definitely a fun play. And I love going to leagues because leagues are really just about having a good time, having fun, experimenting with cards. It's not the whole stress of the going to the league challenges or playing in the regionals or cities and really going for that win. It just is a really good time. You're having fun and you're just sort of testing cards out. So it looks like he rolls a tails. And as always, I went ahead and sped up the tape. So we're watching this in fast motion like we always do. And it's going to be Professor Chris on your left and a new opponent on your right there. And matter of fact, he is a great player. I see him all the time at all the challenges in the cities. So I was just really excited to sort of catch this on camera with both these really good players. So what we did is we have a Sycamore going in to 7 more. It doesn't look like he liked his hand. He wants to really get down those Pikachus and those Zubats. He's going to trainer mail up for 4. Going to take another look at his cards. Now, Professor Chris told me he had worked almost 8 hours on this deck trying to really get it to run as fast as possible. And you can really see the movement of this deck. You already have the DCE down. He's already Trainer's Mail. He's already put a Zubat and 2 Pikachus down, which is a massive play. So, he's really worked hard on this deck, and I really am excited about showing him it off. So we got Blastoise down. He's going to go Paddle Compress. And this is the interesting card. He went ahead and played Slowpoke. Now Slowpoke has this interesting ability that has a walk-off homer. And a walk-off homer, what it does is if your opponent if you have one prize card left and you hit your opponent with a walk-off homer, you automatically win. You just win. You don't even have to knock the Pokemon out. You just win if you attack with it. So he's got a great start. He's going to computer search for the Archies. He's probably going to play that Archies down. Going to pick up. Going to attach the energy, play the Archies, get the Blastoise, draw up for 5. So we got a great start here by both our opponents. Going to play down the Articuno, Acrobike, take 2 more. Let's see what he got in that acro. Play down another Acrobike. Oh, he's going to throw down the Lysander in the discard. He's going to play the Blastoise with the energy onto the Articuno, retreat the Shaman, and bring up the Articuno. Now, this is a massive play. If he can get this knockout, he'll take 2 prize cards. Come on, 1 more heads. There we go. We got a knockout. 2 prize cards. Now, he's got the Zubat. He's going to go ahead and put 20 damage down, go up to that goal back there. He's going to Sacred Ashen. Brilliant play putting that card in. I always believe that the Raichu Crobat decks need a Sacred Ash in the deck no matter what, just because of the amount of Pokemon it carries. So he's going to Sycamore out. Looks like he hit the DCE. He's got the Shaman. He's got a Level Ball, which is great. He can go right into that Raichu. Now remember, the Golbat has a free retreat, so he can free retreat right into the Raichu. And now he just needs to build his bench up. So what he's going to want to do is start dropping Pokemon down on his bench, hopefully hitting that Sky field. He's going to Level Ball, probably pick up another Raichu. Bronzong? Oh, we're going to go with the Bronzong. Great move with a Bronzong. Being able to Metal Links onto those Pikachus is always a nice move. So we're gonna go ahead and draw back up with the Shaman. He's playing down his bench, and he needs to hit the 180 if he wants to knock out the bigger EXs, but he has enough just to go for the Articuno. He's going to take the Articuno and take the prize card. Now he's going to put up the Shaman there. And what he really needs to do is go ahead and get a Pokemon down. He's going to Sycamore out. He's going to draw up to 7. Drawing up to 7 will be massive. So he's going to play the Town Map, which is a great card to have in this deck. Not a lot of people play that, but it's definitely a fail card, and that is exactly what you need in the water decks when you're running the Archie's Blastoids, is fail cards. Looks like he took his trainer's mail. He's taking a look. He's got an Acro Bike. He's going to draw 2, discard 1, take 1 up, because here we go. What do you have? Are you looking for that? Oh, there we go. We got it right there. Going to Ultra Ball right into the Keldeo, and let's see if he has the energies. Now, I believe he needs some superior energy retrievals to retrieve some of that energy that's in his deck. He is running low on cards. I can only count about 3 or 4 cards in his hand. He's going to bring out that egg. Oh, he does get the superior energy to retrieval with the egg. And he's going to bring up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, having to do this on a Raichu is pretty dangerous. I almost feel like maybe if he had another Articuno in there, he could take a chance with an Articuno than a Keldeo. Because the Raichu definitely has the ability of knocking out that Keldeo on the next turn. So he's going to go ahead and knock that out. That's a brilliant play by him. We're going to move on. Professor C is going to go ahead and count his cards up. Drop down another Pokemon. 1, 2, 3. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2. That's all he needs. He's going to put down a 3. He's going to retreat into that Raichu and going to bring that back up. He does not need that 8th Pokemon down, and he's going to do a one-hit knockout. Just an amazing play. Got a great move with the Crobat, laying that down for the 3 and just whacking him with the 150 points of damage there. Going to play back up. Now he's going to go for another Archie's. Going to play down the superior energy retrieval. 1, 2, 3. 4. So now we got 4 going on with the Blastoise. He's going to be able to do the Russian and bring the Shaman back down, putting the Keldeo in the active. He's going to VS Seeker, probably wanting to hit a Lysander. Nice move. Lysandering up the Shaman and knocking out the Shaman for 130. Alright, he's going to go ahead and put the Crobat in the active. He has quite a few moves to knock out this. All he really needs at this point is to hit the Crobat. Once he hits the Crobat, he'll be able to do 30 points on the Keldeo and just go ahead and retreat back into the Raichu. I think he has a charged Raichu on the bench, so he'll be able to play it. Oh no, he does not. So he's going to VS Seeker. He needs the Sycamore. He's going to play the Sycamore out. Going to pick up 7 more. He needs the energy hit. Going to play down, and instead of the energy hit, he got a Bronzong, so that works out perfectly. He is going to be able to charge this Pokemon on this turn. He's probably going to want to pick up that Crobat, laying down 30 onto the Keldeo. There it goes. Now we got 30 down on the Keldeo. We have the knockout at this point. He's going to play the Trainer's Mail up. Probably play another Ultra Ball. He can get another Pokemon out if he needs it. He does have the DCE on the Raichu. And it looks like he's going to pick up the Shaman. Now with the Skyfield in play, he can play that Shaman down. He won't even need to do the damage at this point because he will be hitting with 180 on a full bench. He's going to retreat back into the Raichu and pick up 2 cards. There we go. We are at a 1-1 game, and this was just an exciting game to watch. A 1-1 game at this point. Finally, he gets the stadium hit. He's going to be able to knock that out. Going to minimize the damage that Raichu can do. As Circle Circuit does 20 times the amount on your bench. So he can do up to 160. So he's going to play down the Blastoise. Now he's going to check out what's in his deck, going to bring up the eggs. And this is what I thought was so special about this deck. I actually was playing another game I had gotten finished, and I went over and I looked at it, and I watched him do this, and I just thought it was an interesting play. So he's going to go pick up the Kyurem, which is also an interesting play in this deck. I think it's a great play against Night March or against a smaller Pokemon. But he's going to VS Seeker, and I just thought this was a really good play here. And he's going to Archies, and he's going to play Slowpoke. So what he has to do at this is he has to hit a Superior Energy Retrieval. If he hits the Superior Energy Retrieval, he's got to going to Trainer's Mail up. He can hit the Superior Energy. He can retreat back the Shaman and play the Slowpoke with 1 more energy up to it and do a walk-off homer at this point. So let's see if he gets it. He's got the eggs. He's really digging for it at this time. He's trying to pull the Superior Energy Retrieval out, trying to get it to see if he can pull off the walk-off homer. Again, all he has to do is attack with it. He doesn't have to knock him out. He just has to attack to it. Oh, he does not get it. Oh, he needed 2 energies. He didn't get the Superior Energy Retrieval. Just a great game played by 2 great competitors. I really enjoyed watching just that walk-off homer. It was just an amazing play. Going into that Archies, it's just something you just don't see every day. It makes the deck exciting. It makes Pokemon fun. I really, really love seeing those type of plays. This is Raising Ash out. You guys have a great day. Raising Ash out.